All across North America, there is widespread anger and sadness among the Indigenous communities. Their sisters, wives, mothers, and daughters are going missing without any clear answers. The rates of murder and violence against Indigenous women are up to 10 times as much as for other communities in some states. Unfortunately, there is a culture of silence around this issue, as well as stereotypes in society that mean that the media doesn't pay as much attention to these cases, and that law enforcement also has a bias. The negative stereotypes about Indigenous women can be traced back to colonialism. Before the European colonialists came to America, Native women were revered and had positions of authority. But the colonialists took the women as slaves, made them victims of rape, violence, and submission. This mistreatment can be traced throughout America's history, and the natives were branded as savages. This led to the dehumanization of Indigenous women. And to this day, these negative stereotypes hinder the search for missing Indigenous women. Law enforcement tends to turn a blind eye, and the media rarely picks up the story. Kiana Klomp has been missing for a year and a half. The 17-year-old liked to go skateboarding and shopping. The police are still requesting anyone with information to contact them. Jocelyn Watt was murdered in 2019 in Wyoming. Her murder remains unsolved. Even more tragically, 1 year later, a missing persons report was filed for her younger sister, Wagon. She disappeared at 23 from the Wind River Reservation. Her body was later found, and the family continues to demand answers. Activists see a lack of accountability, a lack of investigation, and systematic issues that perpetuate the victimization of Indigenous communities. We can all do our part to help by supporting communities, organizations like Native Hope that are working to rectify this situation. We can share posts about missing persons on social media no matter what the background is, and demand that systematic issues are rectified in order to correct this appalling disparity.